Alright, so you guys want to know something funny about this LiteSpeed charger? Check this out. See how it says 83.9 volts? Well, this charger is the one that keeps my volts exactly at about 84 volts. It's the little 2.5 amp charger from LiteSpeed. This stayed on all night, so I want to let you guys know something. I don't know if it's just a fluke or not, but I have this one too. I have the 2 to 12 amp charger, the adjustable one with the knob, right? If I leave this charger on this bike all night, as soon as I get up the next day, it'd be about, I don't know, 83.1 volts. So once this hits completely 84 volts on the actual bike, over time with the alarm and the battery sitting, it actually drains it. Not much, but just enough where you notice it goes down to about 83 volts or so after it sits there. This one actually keeps it at 84 volts. Even at work, I noticed that too. So I think this actually does a better job at charging the Onyx than that one does. But I would only use this one if you don't have to charge it super quick. If you have to charge it super quick, then yeah, by all means buy that one. But I mean, this one is just, doesn't matter if it's 2 days, 3 days, it will keep the volts at 83.9. That other charger won't do it. I will try to get a video. I'm gonna try to do it all in one thing. So after I get done riding tonight, before I even make this video, I'll plug in that charger and I'll let it sit until tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, I'll show you exactly what the volts are. Like even right now, like it says 84.1. It balances around 84. That other one doesn't. I really thought that was interesting. And this is a cheap one. This was like, I don't know, was it 40 bucks or something? But that one was obviously $150. Still a good charger. No one's saying not to buy that one. Just saying, this one seems like it's gonna work better for me if I gotta charge it overnight and I'm not in a rush. All right, so check this out. We're gonna take this charger off. In the morning, you're gonna see that this charger will not charge the bike to 84 volts. It will when it first does it, but it won't keep it at 84. So we're gonna plug this in. This is the night before. Make sure the charger's on. Probably do the same thing. We'll probably do like 2 amps or something. Let's just do 2. It's always better to charge a little slower. Okay. If you want to see the bike, this is right after we got back from a ride earlier today. We're at 78 volts, just so you know. It is not fully charged. We'll check it in the morning. This charger probably got it to 83.9, but then overnight it will start going down because this charger doesn't keep the voltage up. So it's at 83.5 right now, and if you notice, it's completely off. Even if I turn this knob, nothing changes. So if I turn this charger off real quick, turn it back on, you'll see that the amps come back up. And sure enough, it'll start charging the bike again. And it's red, it's not green. Now look at it. So keep in mind that this is a great charger, but I would 100% say that that small 2.5 amp charger is actually a lot better for this bike if you're not in a rush to charge it overnight. Definitely would buy that one over this one. Unless you really need to charge really quick, then I'd get that one. Okay, so here's another prime example that I am using the 2.5 amp charger from LiteSpeed. Check this out. My voltage is at 83.9 volts. I do not get that with the 2 to 12 amp charger from LiteSpeed or the 5 amp charger from Onyx. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to say is the 2 to 12 amp charger from LiteSpeed on the Onyx, I have no idea what it does to the Saron or anything like that. I don't have an adapter for that bike. But for the Onyx, I do not think it charges and balances the 23 amp hour battery. Now, I believe the 41 amp battery that Onyx carries, that self-balances even if it's not at 100%. It's just like the Surron battery. It's a smart balance. It does it without the charger or anything. But the stock battery in the Onyx, the 23 amp hour, it only balances once it hits 100%. The charger is what balances all the cells after that, and it takes an extra, I believe, 3 hours. So all I'm trying to say in this video is I do not think the 2 to 12 amp charger from LiteSpeed actually balances this battery. I think this charger actually balances this battery that's in the Onyx. But I would probably lean towards this one, and it's cheaper.